I do think it's breakfast time for the doves. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mourning doves I see on the ground. I wish this thing zoomed better. There's probably that many little birds around each of the feeders too. Bye-bye, birdies! They're so cute. I love them. And we've got Mr. Critcher Kitty watching them, huh? Kitty, kitty. Say hi. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. 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 Hey, kitty. Say hi. They want to see your lovely green eyes. Come here. Look at me. Look at me, I say. Hey. Fine. Be that way. Isn't he pretty? Pretty kitty. Good morning. It's Monday. Oh, yay. And I have not done a thing with my hair yet. So, that's alright. Hey. Peace. We'll see you later. Well, hello, Sophie. What are you doing under there? What are you doing under there? I am on the floor. Now you see how dirty my floor is. For sure. Well, hello, Zoey. Zoey, look. Ah! Monster! I wanted to see the kitty. Kitty, kitty. Milky kitty. Where are you? Ah! There you are. Come here. She's so scared. Come here. I'm not going to hurt you. Seriously, I just want to get you on camera. Okay, well, there you are. Oh, and there's Sophie's big ear. Okay, bubble doggy, bubble doggy. Oh, we can't even see the bubbles. See the bubbles? Bubbles! Ruff, bubbles! Sophie's playing with the noisy toy over there. Cat's like, stupid dog. Zoe, are you a gremlin? She's waiting. Good thing they're non-toxic. No worries, folks. Oh, they're so funny. She's like, you can't blow those bubbles fast enough. Oh my gosh, too funny. Sophie, you playing with Kaylee over there? Oh my gosh. Fun stuff, guys. You're missing out. Sophie, you're so cute. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out his one long song. Can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. So soon be wondering where they always do.
What'd you do with my phone?
Riding 16. I didn't do nothing with it.
Well, I heard it. With it?
It's in your pocket then.
No, it isn't.
Well, it's not on me, then it's down on the floor. It was in his pocket. Dun, 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 you dorkazoid.
She put it there. She's playing with my ass.
Yeah, right. Hey, everyone. I'm not exactly sure what my hair looks like. Do I care? Should I care? Probably not. I'm actually driving, can you believe it? And I have to go pick up my husband from, he was supposed to work on a car for this dealership that he's been doing work for, and when he got down there, the guy was gone, the other side of town, and so I have to go all the way back down to pick him up, even though we were just there together, and I'm like, you're sure you got a car? Yup. So I go all the way back home. So it's like 15 miles or something like that one way, so gas isn't cheap. Otherwise, I don't care so much, except for I get to drive by my workplace. I suppose I could go around, but this is the least amount of traffic this way, so I guess that's what I'm doing. Oh well. I just picked up my paperwork from the doctor's office, and I'm going to look through that a little bit later, and we'll see what that has to say. So, alright, we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Occasionally, when I have some time, I browse through this book, which is something that my friend over in Australia sent me, the Happiness Handbook, Strategies for a Happy Life, which, you know, I need to work on that as well. Anyway, inside this book, I found the website, AuthenticHappiness.org, and it brought me to this website, and there's like all these different kinds of quizzes or questionnaires, gratitude questionnaire, grit survey, optimism test, brief strengths test, survey of character strengths, strength survey for children, work-life questionnaire, compassionate love scale, meaning in life questionnaire. Oh my. So, yeah, I was like, holy cow. I think I have been to this site before, actually, and I might have shared this with you guys before. I don't know. Authentic happiness. Woo! So, yes, authentic happiness. Here I am at home right now. I want to make sure I'm in the camera and not, like, cut myself off right here, because I just look ridiculous when I do that, so whatever. I got my, I think I mentioned briefly that I picked up my paperwork from the doctors for my renewed FML. For some reason, I keep wanting to say HTMLA or something like that. It's craziness. HTML, that's like a freaking web language, or yeah. You know, computer, techie, web language. Web language for making websites and whatnots. Or something like that, but anyways. So, I think I've already mentioned this stuff before as far as the diagnoses. Severe anxiety, tearfulness, insomnia, unable to concentrate, very poor interpersonal skills at this point. Which, when I sit back and think about it, I do fine with my immediate family and whatnot, but sometimes when we're out and about, I tend to really, like sit in the car and wait, or, I did go, you know, we did go out and go on the jet skis and or boat and stuff like that with our friend that one weekend, but then the next weekend when they asked us again, I didn't feel like going. I didn't want to go. And then, just this past Sunday, I didn't really feel like going either. My husband didn't either, so I don't know if mutually we didn't want to, or if one felt as though the other didn't want to, so they said they didn't want to. Did that just make sense? Anyway, very tearful. Yes, I do get very tearful. What else? Appointments every 2 to 4 weeks, which I do have a doctor's appointment with my regular doctor the last week of September. And then I have my next counseling appointment. I think it's Thursday this week. I think. Fair eye contact. Significant flashbacks. Prognosis fair. Treatment plan, counseling. She has down here medications because she did prescribe that low dose of an Xanax, or the substitute for Xanax, but I only took that one day. I haven't taken any more since then, and at this point I'm trying to not to, because I don't want to. I have always been afraid, or not willing, or not liking to take medicine. Even, I mean, way back. And when I think about it, and I apologize if I've already gone over this, but when I think about it, I think it stems from being with my dad when I was younger, very, elementary age, and he was doing drugs and alcohol, and I was seeing what it did to his brain. And then I, poured myself into school, and with everything that my dad went through and with all the trouble that my brother got into, and we were at the juvenile juvenile courts and counseling, and going through all that, and kind of feeling like I had to be the strong sibling, or the smart one, or the I gotta keep my shit together type of thing, and just kind of, how do I explain it? Try to be the very good kid so as not to cause any more trouble or whatever. And I was a goody-goody. But I think seeing what all that shit did to my dad, and the fights that him and my mom got into, him and my stepmom got into, the abuse that I saw my brother get, whips with the belt and whatnot, and thrown up against the wall. I felt horrible. Way back then, I felt like I was trying to be protective of my brother at times too. But not protective enough, because I never said anything to anyone other than my mom. And my mom was so passive, she felt like her hands were tied. So there was nothing we could do. And this just went into a tangent. But yeah, I think the fact that I don't like to take, prescription meds even has to do with a lot of that. Fear, basically. Fear that it's going to mess up my mind and make it worse, and anything that... I read all the labels, the precautions on medicines, and if it says something about, something messes with your mind, or I don't even know the exact words it could say, I tend to shy away from it, and I always have. So, anyway, I'll talk to you later. Peace, love, smiles, kisses. Bye.